Who are you? Is our topic for today, day 17 in the 30-day challenge to empty nest success. If this is your first time listening, know we are diving into the challenge content. If you like what you hear, jump back to the episode titled Getting Started with the 30-Day Challenge to Empty Nest Success, and then work your way through from the beginning. Or visit EmptyNestSuccess.com to sign up for daily or weekly email delivery of this challenge. That will lead you to companion videos, additional journal prompts, resources, and more. Here we go. Amazing human and beautiful soul, if I sit and ask you right now, who are you? What's the first description that comes to mind? What do you say? I'm curious, did your answer include, or was it all, your roles and your responsibilities? Whether the roles are parent, your career, blue-collar work, homemaker work, or corporate position, mother of how many children you have, a volunteer role, or something else. I get it. You've been doing these roles, potentially all of them, for decades. And it makes sense that you immediately identify with being a role that you fill. Today, I challenge you to consider that you are more than your roles and responsibilities. You know how I like what if? What if you were born to be here on this planet for a reason? No, I don't know your reason. You, and only you can determine why you're here. But you might not actually know right now, and that may be because you have spent decades filling these roles and responsibilities, sometimes amazingly well, taking the steps that everyone's supposed to take in life, keeping up with the Joneses or not keeping up with the Joneses. There are ways in our society that we are simply supposed to do things, aren't there? But who made this up anyway? And for some of you, maybe your full identity is in doing the opposite of what you were told you were supposed to do. It works both ways. But here's what I want to share with you today, that you right now, you listening to this podcast episode as you're sitting in the car, doing the laundry, just getting out of bed, wherever you are, stop for a moment. Take in that you, amazing human, may be here for a reason. I believe that for you. But do you believe it for you? You, amazing human, are worthy to exist as you are right now, fully. The you that was born into this world before humans got a hold of you and told you how you're supposed to behave, how you need to show up. That version of you is still there. That version of you might be a little hard to find, but they are happy to be here. They find joy in things that you right now kind of take for granted. They have dreams. Some you might think are a little wild too. And so many exciting ideas for the future. I invite you to consider that there's more to you under all of your roles and responsibilities. Do with this what you will. Honestly, you can turn this episode off now. No one's making you listen to it. Or you can begin to take steps of this C.E.O. life, the conscious, effective Olympian living, where you begin to consider that your thoughts are optional. Consider that you are receiving thought box deliveries, that you have been receiving thought box deliveries over the years and over the years and over the years. Maybe you've received so many of the same packages that you have begun to believe that that is who you are. But there's a whole nother part of you, the part of you that you know, the part of you who has dreams, who has a purpose. And yes, that purpose can change over time. And your dreams don't have to be what most humans consider huge. And they don't have to be specific either. Maybe your dream is you want to wake up happy. And I got to tell you, that's a dream that I currently strive for every single day. It has taken me some well-curated simmering training of my protector, and inspecting of thought box deliveries for me to realize that the to-do list that has 500 things on it and I will never catch up on, well, that list, I didn't really make it for myself. Yes, physically, I may have gone through the motions of adding items to a list, whether it be paper or online, but guess where those thought box deliveries came from telling me that I need to put these things on my list? I'll tell you, it's a variety of places. Many are well-meaning and in a moment may sound amazing for myself. I'm going to be really vulnerable with you right now. There are days where I just want to walk in the woods and hang out for hours on end. But then there's the roles and responsibilities of all the things I have to do. Sometimes those things on my to-do list, those really can wait. And after further inspection, some of them don't belong there at all. At all. But it is only with a clearer mind that I'm able to clear the list in a way that I feel good about. Does this resonate at all with you? To be clear, in who are you? If you are a parent, yes, of course you are a parent. You are an amazing parent who made it this far without an instruction manual, too. I am not saying to remove the idea of being a parent completely from your identity. However, I encourage you to consider that that's not all of who you are. Being the partner to your partner is not all of who you are. Your job is not all of who you are. The combination of those things that apply to you together are not all of who you are. You, yes, you, are worthy of existing on this planet without doing all the things. You really are. Start there and you may find life opens up in ways you never expected. Your journal prompt for today is, how has being a parent impacted your sense of identity? Thanks for listening today. I invite you to explore more of who you are, and don't you dare forget that you are amazing. Chat next time.